Alright, I'll jump on mute and leave you to it, boys.
Yeah, he's good. He's Danny at the minute, as always. Danny loves cuddles. Hello and welcome to the RPR Rapid Pixel Racing Round 23 here in Abu Dhabi for the penultimate race of the season. I'm your host, DXT Hobo, and joining me for the second time now is the former DXT Cons. Cons, how you doing today, bud? Looking forward to an exciting race round here. We had fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was. It was. I was talking to myself the whole time, pretty much. That's what they heard. So what I'll do quickly, I'll read through the standings. Obviously, we know the championship's kind of sewn up now, other than the constructors. So we'll quickly read out after the USA race. Okay, so Moreland is your league winner with 425 points. Second place is Johnny Stokes with 258. Avi's in third with 249. With Dutch Face is in fourth with 158. Scotty's in fifth with 157. That guy Alex is in sixth with 145. In seventh place we have Erez with 127. Chubb is in eighth with 126. James out in ninth with 117. Then we have in 10th place Speed number 25 with 43. A point behind him is Almighty Evan and Woomax with 42. El Stefano is in 13th with 41. So tight battle there. And Algedeepa in 14th with 29. Still stuck on 7 points. We have DXD, Lulu, Hudzojo, and GGC. DXD Robson Gamer is in 18th with 4. Carl is stuck on 1 point in 19th, and Booker is yet to score with 0 points. The constructors now. McLaren of Moylan and El Stefano are leading with a 4.66. Closing the gap though is Red Bull with Scotty and that guy Alex with 4.02. Ferrari are in third with Johnny Stokes and Chubb in 4.83. Aston Martin with Avi and Erez are in fourth with 376. Alpha Tauri of the Dutch Face and James R with 317. In sixth place, the Mercedes, we have Almighty Evan and Woomax with 164. Williams are in seventh with Rob and Lulu scoring 60 points. Alpha and Mayo of Speedy, number 25, and GGC with 47 points. Ninth place is the Haas team with Carl and Al Jadifa with 31. And last but not least, we have the Alpine of Hud Zojo and Booker Bronco with 15 points. All done and dusted. Some comments in the chat. I'll quickly say hello to Dutch Face. Welcome to the stream, pal. Hope you have a good race today. Did you race it with us on Friday, Cons here? You didn't. Oh yeah. You, my is Mrs. Moylan. How are you doing? Said hello to you as well, Cons. Oh yeah, it was yeah. It destroyed itself. Well, in all fairness, there is what you didn't miss much. This track is awful in this game. It's one of the worst tracks. There's low traction zones everywhere, and the worst is turns 3 and 4. It's just ridiculous. Very good. Bit tired though. Was that Cons? Oh, I hate them. Hate them so much. Hate it so much. The last two, no, I'm fine with the last two. It's just that them second and third is horrible. Oh yeah, nearly completed it. But I'll say I'll give you 99%. 99%. Oh, someone's already spun as we were talking about it, and it was James Al. So James Al just proving how difficult that corner is. It takes the off ramp. So yeah, Mrs. Carl, I'm doing very well. Very tired. Working Harry Styles this weekend. Didn't get until 2:30 both nights, and then baby hobo got a bit of colic, so he's a bit unsettled. But other than that, all good in the hood. How are you? Hope you are well. And how's Carl doing today? Is Carl going to get on the points board today? Rob goes fastest at a 139.8. Will Booker beat it as he comes around the last corner? Crosses the line. It's going to set a 144.4 as Craig joined the party. Welcome, Craig. Okay, never mind. It's not boys not on share, by the way, guys. Whoa, as Booker's gone round on that corner. Like I said, he hit the curb. It was definite. Just so you know, I can't hear cons. Cons, you can't be heard again. Cons, are gonna check now. Worst track on the calendar. I don't expect much from Dutch Face. Do you know what? It is horrible. Like, I used to love this track, but the turns 3 and 4 is just dreadful. It is so bad. I don't know what to do. Like, I think I was racing someone as GT goes fastest, 138.4 on Friday in Tier 2. I think it was you behind me. I think I had to lift. I was lifting going around it, and then you just got caught up so much. Look, it's just horrible. Definitely going to catch some people out today, I think. Who else we got on board? Unallow. Maybe it's this is a party? Check the party. Might be a party. Check the party. I don't think so. He kept spinning when he was practicing. It's awful, Mrs. Carl. It's awful. Moylan goes for, there you go. There you go. There we go. Moylan 136.4. 1.34, sorry. So good time for Mr. Moylan himself. Joe goes 5th on a 140.5. Where is spinning number 25?
That should be it now.
Right, can you hear him now? Can you hear that?
Hello,
Them
hello,
soft
hello.
Scottish tones.
Should get Flea in here.
Oh man, I don't want to lose subscribers, mate. They'll be like, what the fuck is this? Yep, all good. You're now hearable. Thank you, Mrs. Carl. Our little technician in the background. Can't even remember just turning up for the race and try to forget everything as fast as I can. Mate, it's horrible. This track, it was a nice track last game. Not so much this one. Oh, as Joe gets a bit unsteady there, but he will start his laps. It's not going to be the best of laps from Joe to start off with. Chubb's just out ahead of him. I wonder if he's going to spin ahead. Seems to get around it okay. So last time when we was racing in GP2 on Friday, obviously me, Moylan, Speedy, and a party together, amongst other people as well. I think Rob, maybe no, Rob was commentating. But yeah, a couple of people are in the party with us as well. And just basically Joe just trying to put me off every corner by playing a Scouser, which is quite funny. I'm looking forward to the track changes on F122. Yeah, it should be good. Should be good. As long as you can actually, like, you know, turn that 2 and 3, I'm happy with this track. I think this track's a nice track. I think it's going to make the overtaking harder, though. Especially when you got this no braking zone, really. What do you think, Cons, about the new track layout?
I'm not a fan. I like the way it is. Like, I like the hard braking into the chicane. Like, it kind of makes it. It's either just kind of going straight. It's.
Yeah, I think I liked it. Because I just can't see overtakes happening.
If that becomes like DRS one, then I can see it. Like, but I think then DRS will be like extremely overpowered.
Yeah, it definitely will be. So Chubb ahead is going to cross the line first. We'll come up with Chubb. The flags waving at the back, but that's nothing to worry about. Chubb is going to cross the line. And 136.7 up into second. Shocking from Chubb. actually setting the lap. BD is going to go third at a 1:37.6. You can definitely improve on that, but that should see him safely through to Q2, as basically only one driver needs to go out. Cons, where do you come from? Where are you from?
Come on, look. Just below Glasgow.
Worst track on the calendar since Russia was removed. Yeah, definitely, Gaz. Guys, is
Russia
it
was a brilliant track.
Russia? I love Russia. I love Russia. I don't. The thing is, yeah. So in real life, I'd agree Russia's awful, but to race it, I love racing it. Like with this one, it's not a fun one to watch, and it's not a particularly fun one to race either. Like it's like Monaco. Like Monaco is not. It's not fun to watch, but if you can get a good lap in, it's quite a good. It's quite a good feeling.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
Rhythm.
I only like it once, yeah, because I do well in it. That's very true. Same with Monaco as well. It's very true. Oh, it's true. If you hate a track and you're shit at it and you can't string a lap together, then you're not gonna like it, are you? If you like a track, you'd be good. James Al goes third at a 1:36.7. Get in there. Oh, what's he did? What's he did up here? We're gonna be joined by the baby. What? 1 second. I've got to help the baby for a split second. The idea you go sideways in.
Lathis is coming round last two corners.
Yes, he is.
I think he's going to be P2.
Ah,
Maybe even P1. Oh, no.
That was a bit of a mistake from Lattice. Don't see that very often.
I think he touched the curb.
He wasn't happy with that one. 1:37. After all that, what the hell?
He just crashed going into the wall.
Little bit speechless.
Yep. And Johnny goes fourth with a 1:36.9.
There he does. That's a good time. Okay. Hard to go on with this one.
Yeah.
Intentional
He only had
DNF.
to beat one. He only had to beat one person to get through into Q2, so like it's a bit weird.
Oh, he was through to Q2. Now everyone's through to Q2, other than Jack.
Well, no, because he still need to beat his time because he still takes the 15th
Oh yeah,
position,
he does.
but
So
he doesn't go through essentially because he's DNF'd.
Avi will definitely go faster than 1:37.5, but there's some drivers like Booker I can't see going faster than that. So that's gonna be hard for Booker, I think. I think Johnny Stokes is still pushing because he's only a slight. Oh no, he's not. He's not. Give me a different reading. Okay, Booker, 2 tenths slower on his current time right now, so not looking so hot for him. We'll jump on board that guy Alex ahead of him, who's on his first lap. So I missed some comments now. These tracks have no elevation, no excitement. It's built on a flat track. If Cons was racing, I would put a bet on point score position. Yeah, definitely. Cons
Who said that?
Gaz. Gaz said that.
Oh, no, I wouldn't get past one lap. I can't do it. I can't do the last two corners. Like,
It's
my
just-
wheels just attracts me to that sausage curb.
But then, like on the other hand, when you see like Portugal, it's got a lot of elevation. That track's awful.
It's one of the worst on wheel, in my opinion.
That's
And like
it.
the lower traction control, the harder it gets. It gets severely hard on zero.
I think considering this track had so much space, you know, like they had a free reign of pretty much what they could do with this track. Other than maybe the last sector, because they want to go through the marina and that, they could have done a lot better.
Yeah.
They definitely are better tracks. As that guy Alex goes 7th for a 1:38.7. Booker's going to go around again, try again, and Algediva just started his lap behind.
You could do a lot with like the first DRS straight. Like you can see there's the short version like cut into there as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
a
can
bit
even,
like
put, a chicane down the middle of it and then
like France.
back on. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think the back straight is too long. So if you put the chicane in, like make it a bit like France, but then the DRS would kind of be pointless around here at the same breath. Or you'd have DRS for this part of the track where we are with Al Jadifa right now.
That's true.
This track just becomes a DRS train, though.
Yeah, it does. It does. But there's too many detection points and separate zones. But like, it's bad enough you've got the long straight there to make the overtake, but then it's not even if it was a double bite of the cherry, it'd be better. But because it's a separate DRS detection point, it gives the person to been overtaken a chance to come back, which they most likely do because that back straight is so fucking long. Yeah, it did as well. Yeah, I done the home straight as well for the first year. So I think they should. I think they should make it a double bite. They put the chicane in, like Con said. Narrow it so it makes that DRS straight shorter, and then take off the second detection point, and you're all good. Al Jadifa goes 6th on a 138.0.
Oh, Speedy's already retired.
Yeah, Speedy's well. He knows he's through now with Jack. He knows he's through.
Yeah, true.
What'd you say, Al? Oh yeah, don't forget the bag. Alright, so who's next across the line? It will be Erez. Still with the standard helmet, as you can see. Oh yeah.
Goes 5th with a 137.
Oh,
not too bad.
What's say cons?
He went 5th with a 137.2.
Let me just quickly put my wall lights on because they've turned off. One sec. Sorry, my lights was been a dick.
Avi goes P1.
Yeah, Avi goes P1 with a 136.2. Good time from him. Dutch face now, the only one not to set a lap. I believe that if he sets, or beat to 137.5, he should be going through. And I don't think the game will kick out anyone else.
Well, if you think of who's in the pits, if he even beats a 139.2, he's essentially going through.
All you got to do is beat Booker on the 141.9. And Booker right now is not looking like he's having the best of times right now.
He's coming up to the end of Sector 1.
Yeah, the last time we'll be seeing this sector. Next year, like I said, it'll be the new layout, so that will be gone. Along with some of these car designs. Be nice to see drivability come back in the new game. Fingers crossed. I would like to have wheel-to-wheel racing again and less bugs, but you know, it's EA, it's Codemasters. You don't know what's going to happen, do you? There'll probably be a bug where you go into the pit lane and your garage don't put on any tyres.
Dutch Race was managed to get himself through on a 136.7.
Yep, so now it's now down to Booker. Can he get through and beat a 137.5? And I highly doubt it. I think Booker will be going out as well as Jack, which is a big shame really for Booker, because if
he just needs to be at a 139.2.
If he can, yeah, that's if he can, then Hazoja will be out.
But it looks like it, I don't think he is.
No, he needs to be around that last corner now, but he's not. He's got one more corner to navigate. 137 has just gone. Can he get a 139? Oh no, 148.2. Second faster though, big improvement. Yeah, only needs a 139.2, and he didn't get that unfortunately, which is a big shame, but he is out. Weird thing that, because I'm not sure why Jack straight lined it and crashed like that because it looked intentional, but he's kind of fucked over someone else by doing it. I'm not too sure why. And Dutch Face is coming into the pits, so that'll be the end of Q1. Nice and easy. Oh, so with the season at its end, and we're looking forward to 22. Who you expecting to come out on top next year, Cons? And in chat as well. Who do you reckon's gonna win next year?
What for, RPR or TTFL?
We'll go RPR first.
RPR next year, I don't know. My gut wants to say Moylan, but like how he's performed the last half of TTFL season and this season, it's kind of
Bad, isn't it?
yeah, it's kind of went downhill. He was doing very well at the start, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
keep dreaming.
I think Johnny might tip it
Yeah, I think it'll
if
be
Johnny
close.
does no assists.
Mrs. Carl says Moylan's. CJ says himself. Yeah, doubt
In his
it.
dreams.
In his dreams. So there you go. Two go out in Q1. We got Jack and Booker Bronco, and then we'll just wait till next session. In TTFL, I think it'll be interesting because the pace of our leagues, of the two tier 1 and tier 2, will be interesting because obviously they're going to get reshuffled. They're going to be mixed up and put in fast drivers as well. We've got the no assists come in with the cross play as well. I think the next few seasons, or on the new game, it's going to be interesting for us. It'll be
First
same as
season,
always.
I think it's going to be non-human. First season, like
Non-human?
on the game, non-human.
I don't know.
If he can stop his DNFs and his stupidness, like these slight mistakes, I think he can get it easy.
It was close. Sting raced less than him and managed to win the championship.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it,
but
'cause
Sing.
Sting is. I think I'd love to see a three-way fight with Singh, non-human, and Moyland, but like a proper one. Maybe get Scarenzi in full time because he's waiting for a seat as well. So if Scarenzi's in as a full-time driver, then I can't see anyone beating him.
I think it would be close between Scarenzi, Sing, and non-human.
Got E for the win next season. That's what Rob said. Why don't you just say it, Rob? You're in the chat. You're in the party. You could have said it.
I forgot.
You forgot you was here. You're just hearing the commentating twice for some reason.
No, I've muted it on the
YouTube
screen.
Okay. So on track as always. First is DXC James Al. So what he'll do now, he'll do his little hot lap. Well, not so hot lap because he doesn't go the ERS on, and he'll go around again on the soft tyres though for James. So soft
I've
tyres.
always found that strategy a bit weird.
What,
The way he does that.
He uses his Q1 soft tyre for his banker lap.
Yeah, but usually, like, he usually goes round like a full lap after he's done his out lap.
Yeah. So what he does, he'll do an out lap.
Just chilling.
He'll go round without any overtake on. So hot lap's off, and then he'll go round again. Not too sure why. Seems to work for him.
Maybe he prefers the tyres a bit worn, I don't know.
There you go. So who else got on track? So far GDC, Hodzojo picking the softs, Johnny Stokes, Rob's on mediums, Speedy's on mediums, Erez and James Al on softs. I hope James Al didn't get a listen next lap because he just invalidated on the last corner, but we'll see. He crosses the line, he did not. He'll start his lap and we set in the first lap of this session, if he can keep out the wall. Johnny Stokes did have the best of times around GP2 on Friday on this track as he hit me up the arse on the first corner. But he did a good recovery, ended up being quite up there. Moyland had a bit of, I think he started the back intentionally, I think he did, and he ended up finishing up on the grid, up about 4th or 5th. So it's a good track for racing, hopefully. As you've got yellow flags waving, I think that's just someone that's going slowly. This is a very long spin. As James Al breaks for the chicane. No more chicane. Sorry, not no more chicane. That's not no more chicane. Next one's no more chicane. The approach is no more chicane. I think even this part of the track is a bit of a weird one. I don't know. I don't think this new layout's gonna be any good.
No, that chicane there, I like that chicane.
Yeah,
Like,
I like it. It reminds me of the Singapore Sling.
Yeah, like I think it was Perez that made the overtake there when it was BWT.
Yeah.
Like, it just drove up there. I was insane. It was one of the best overtakes like I've seen. I don't know why they removed it. I get, well, obviously they really unsettles the car, but
It's the part of the race, isn't it? You know, it's part. You gotta get the car stopped, get it turned in. I was racing like IndyCar in a big bowl. James Al's going to set his first lap, and it's a 1:39.1. And there you go, as you can see there, no ERS used, so this was his little banker lap. Erez was next as well, crossing the line,
yeah,
setting a 1:36.1.
that's
Time from
quite
Erez.
quick.
Good time from Erez. On softs as well, though.
Yeah.
Who else is next? I think it's Speedy, isn't it? No, not Speedy.
GGC.
GGC. There he is. And comes around the final corner. It's going to cross the line with a 1:40.3. Oh, Algedeepa's gone round. Algedeepa spun it, but he's out the wall, luckily enough. Out the way there. Johnny Stokes now, as he comes round the third sector. We'll stay on board Johnny Stokes. Medium tyres for him. Oh, GGC's crashed. He's out. He must have lost it. Same point as Algedeepa and didn't come off any better.
Rob comes through with a 1:39.2.
Done, Rob. Not bad for medium
Oh,
time. Those 1:36.8. Just dicking on your time there, Rob. Pure embarrassment. That guy Alex crosses the line to start his laps. We'll come back to him later. Moyland is going to get a lovely little tow from Speed number 25. I wonder if they're in the party together. He's got no else to follow today.
As long as it's not a toll at you.
Yeah, it's not a hobo tow, so I think you'll be fine. I don't think Scotty's got over my hobo tow yet.
I've not got over it. It was something else.
Oh man, it was just I wasn't expecting to be that quick. It was just shocked me a little bit. And there you go, Moylan going round the no more chicane.
I think if it wasn't Austria, you'd have been fine.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not a big fan of
Like,
Austria to begin with.
Yeah, that straight, like that straight is awfully scarily fast. Like,
Right, 1 second,
for a small
I'll
straight.
leave it to it for a second. I just need to go sort of maybe out 1 sec.
Moylan second on 1:36.3. Don't know how that's. I think it's going to be close at the top. Oh, Chubb puts in a 1:36.6. This medium's looking very close. Hello, I'm back. Yeah.
Oh, right, sorry about that. Little Danny was crying his little heart out. He's all good now, all changed and good to go. Okay, so Algediva still not set a lap yet. Trying again. Anything I've missed, Cons? Anything exciting happening?
I went away for a few minutes, but nothing really. Had Joso, I think this is his last lap. He's going to get a chance to put a lap in and get into 10th. I think that's about it. I think Rob came out the pitch and he's going to cut it very, very, very fine to get across the line.
So we've got 45 seconds now. Rob, as you can see on the dot map, is just going into sector 3. So yeah, it's going to be very close. 30 seconds to go for Rob. But Hazojo will cross the line to finish his lap. Or to start his lap here, because he must have pulled out of it. And there you go.
Yeah.
151 so far. Needs to do better than that.
James
James
Al
Al
coming
crosses
across
the
as
line.
well.
Goes 6th fastest on those medium tyres. So that'll put him safely into Q3. Teammate
This
has
might
just
be
started
very
his lap.
dangerous for Speedy.
10 seconds to go. Lovely time for Rob, and he's got there just in time. Zojo now. He'll be the last one to cross the line. Well, the first one to cross the line, and then we finished. There we go. Checker flag is now waving. One more corner of Hadzojo. Can he get into the top 10 on a 138.6 to beat? Crossing the line on a 137.9. He does. Knocks down Mr. Carl. Knocks down Rob Sim Racer as well. So Carl right now in danger of leaving. He's now in the pits. Rob is currently slightly up on his time as well. James Al giving his teammate a little bit of a toe ahead. So Dutch Face is going to have a nice little toe from his teammate. Hadzojo is 1.3 seconds up now on his soft tyres. So currently he's looking to lock out Carl as well. So we'll stay on board with Hadzojo. Can he keep it clean for the last part of this track? Very exciting here. So we know that everyone pretty much above Speedy is through. Speedy is actually quite close to. These guys do pip him. He's not in the best of places as Rob's hit the wall. That's done damage to his front wing. Luckily, he's still got a wheel on that car. That's going to affect his time a little bit as he goes around the final corner. Goes a bit wide as you'd expect. 138.7. That just ruins his time there. Dutch Face now 1/10 up on his time. It's not going to be enough unless he improves massively in this final sector. Crosses the line. 136.2. He does. Up in the second place. Rob now, can he beat Algedifa's tyre? 137.9. 137.8. He just misses out. A 10th. If that, a 10th, thousandth of seconds. A thousandth of seconds. He's not going to see into Q. into Q3. That's
That's
such a
very
shame.
unlucky.
That was so close. Unlucky, Rob.
Hearing you say Rob's hit the wall put me off.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did I say Rob's hit the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Sorry.
that's right. I was thinking, did I? Did I
That's what I was
completely miss
thinking.
hitting the wall?
Oh no, then Robin was like, has he? I was like, I don't know.
I think I was because it's the same car in it. I was looking at the wrong. No, not same car. No, I don't know what the fuck I did there.
Same
Don't
colour
know.
dot.
Yeah.
And there's too many blue dots.
Oh, there is too many fucking blue dots. I'm so apologies, Rob, but you're in a good place. 11th place. That's the best place to be.
Yeah, I'm happy with 11th.
Yeah, free tyre choice. When you're at the front of the free tyre choice.
So there you go. So we'll run through who is where on what tyre. So Erez will be starting on the soft tyres. Then we have Dutch Face, Avi, Moylan, Chubb, Johnny Stokes, James out all on mediums. Alex has chosen the softs. Speedy on the mediums and Al Jadifa on the soft tyres. We'll be saying goodbye to DXC Robson Racer, DXC Carl, Cod Zojo and GGC. So on to the last part of this session. Guys in the chat, who do you reckon is going to get top? Who's your top three? Who's your top three? Who are you banking on? Cons, who are you banking on top three?
Uh, oh, it's a close one. I think maybe Moyland P2, Johnny P3. I don't know. I think Chubb might edge P1. Well, if it does, I think it'll be great.
I think it's going to be Moylan's, Avi, and Johnny Stokes. That's what I think. Rob, what do you think? You're in here, why not? What do you think?
I agree, Moyland, Avi, and Stokes, but I don't know what order. I get a feeling Avi might be top.
Avi is quick. Avi is very quick. Chubb, what do you think as well? You're in the chat as well. Nice to see you've got a foreign translator in this week. Well, just because I got cons in. I don't think Rob's going to help translate, to be honest.
Nah, I don't think so.
It could, like I said, more could be worse. We could have Flea. We could have Flea rolling his arse. Fuck off, you deck. So, Dutch Face will be the first one to start his lap, followed by, I believe it's Erez. Yep, Erez, then James out, and then Avi. Chubb just close behind there as well, with his teammate just coming out of the pits now. It's a, I'm going to say Dutchy for pole. Really? Dutchy for pole, Moylands. Okay. No confidence today? Or has he got hidden pace we don't know about? Craig says Moreland, Avi, Dutch Face in no order. In no order or in that order? Ah, so that in any order. Maybe. Dutch Face, a lot of faith in Dutch Face. Maybe he has got some pace that we don't know about. Dutch Face is a very consistent driver. Maybe this is his track. He likes this track a lot, you know. He can absolutely demolish the field. Ah, that's true. See what he sets now on the soft tyres. Everyone will go on now, so I'm not even going to put up the graphic for it. And Dutch Face will start his lap now officially. Goes round sector 1 quite nicely. Doesn't spin or anything there. Quite nice. I'll put this the L one as well. I want to see how these drivers take the third and fourth corner. Bear in mind, these are no assist as well. It's very difficult with assisted, let alone no assist. Goes down the back straight, the main straight of this track. You're
I
gonna
thought
hit.
he'd be getting a tour.
What's that?
I thought he'd be getting a tour. I think him and Dutch Face might be. No, James Elwood and Dutch Face might be working together, but I don't know.
Oh, if we saw a little toe from James out on Dutch Face in the last session, see if they do it again. Obviously, Moylan's got no help from El Stefano today.
He has still got speedy though.
He has got speedy. He has got speedy. Whether that helps or not, because oh, don't. Do you remember on Friday when we're going round? He's going to me. Speedy says to me, "Oh yeah, let's help each other out. Let's let's during the race. Let's DRS each other." We were getting caught by everyone because of it. It wasn't helping. And then when he goes, "Okay, Hobo, just go," like it then hits me. And I break my wing on him. You know, I was trying to straighten you up. Oh
Dutch face has
no!
lost his wheel.
Dutch face is out. Dutch face is out. We'll jump to errors as he goes across the line. Now, in true F1 fashion, Errors should pull out of his lap, but he's not going to. That's going to be a pole for time being. Can James outbeat it? No, just shy. Can Avi do anything? Avi's invalidated his laps. He's coming straight into the pits. So, no pole for not touch face. Chubb now, final corner. What can he set? 136.7 up into second place. Third place even, not second place.
He's coming around as well.
Yeah, where is his teammate? Where is Johnny? There he is. Oh, fast time from Johnny. Slow. Must have been a few mistakes along the way.
I think he
138.9.
pulled out towards the end.
Yeah, he must have done. That's... Nah, it's gone now. Just been moved. His tyre's still there though. Obviously.
In true Codemasters fashion, it's got to be.
Yep, definitely. And that guy Alex goes fourth, 137.1. Did Joe lose it? No, Joe's gone slow. For some reason. Not too sure why.
He's out lap.
Oh, he started his lap now. Maybe he was just... Oh, out lap, sorry. Yeah, he was out lap. There you go.
Algeria is next cross. With Moylan following. But Algeria has pulled out, I think. Yeah, he's pulled out.
Yeah, he's pulled out. Oh, so Moylan's validated it. So Moylan's pulled out of his lap. That'll be it. So Avi's coming back out on track. I don't think...
He's still pushing, I think.
Oh, is he still pushing?
Oh, no, he's stopped now.
Yeah, I think it's too close. He'll be out of fuel very soon. So yeah. Oh, is that spun? Algeria spun. He's going to get a lap on the board anyway, but it's going to be a slow one. A 2:05, sixth place. Imagine like going like pole one of the 2:05 and like everyone else crashing behind you.
I would feel sorry for the 9 people behind them.
Oh yeah, definitely. And a 9 for the what about the 19? There's a full grid. That'd be awful.
Oh, Johnny's pulled in.
Yeah, I want to go aboard with Speedy. Speedy's the only one on an actual lap right now, other than Avi, who's on an out lap, so he'll be jumping on board him next. So Speedy now coming round the long triple right, heavy braking zone for the final one. Nicely cut there, Joe. Well done. Now Joe always bitches about the assist runners and no assist runners. Oh, it's not fair to get an advantage. Well, come on in, Joe. Let's see what you can do on no assist as he goes around the final corner. I don't expect it to be up there, or I'm wrong. Filth 136.8, but he can go better than that. He can improve that.
Moylan's on his as well.
Yep, Moylan going round for his lap. Second bite of the cherry for Moylan. Got invalidation on the last lap. Rinse a bit of fuel now so he can go round again. Very twitchy there on the exit, but keeps it together. Nicely cut for the penultimate and the final corner now. Clips the apex perfectly. Takes a short line to the line at 135.7. Very good time.
Beat him?
The sandbag's well and truly removed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And he's in the chat saying, "Oh, I think that Trace is going to get it." Yeah, right.
Classic Toto Wolf.
Exactly.
No, Ferrari are faster.
I don't think we got the pace to do anything on this track. I think Lewis is a bit depressed at the moment. He's got the sword back. He came third with a bad back. That ain't bad. Didn't have bad back.
I don't think he had a bad back. I think it was just pulling the strings, to be honest with you. They want to do anything to get this sport poison something done about it, but
it's bad.
They have the option. They have the option to, but they don't. They could raise the car loads of performance like McLaren, but they don't. It's just
I think
Alpha have done that as well, haven't they? They raise their car at the expense of performance, but just to get
yeah.
rid of the porpoising.
They're looking after the drivers and then just get Mercedes. Doesn't care.
well, I suppose
Yeah.
if you give the drivers an option, like you got this car that bounces but it's faster, either you go second or 135.9. So you got this car. Car A is faster but it bounces, or you got car B which is slower but don't bounce. They're gonna go with a faster car that bounces.
Yeah.
But it's just a shame really because you don't want to see a F1 car bounce down the grid.
I think if it was a shorter wheelbase, there wouldn't be as much. Like if they went back to the old, not the old kind of
Yeah, I know what you're
length,
saying.
but like
Yeah.
a bit shorter.
But you would have thought that the designer of the design team of the new car would have been testing for this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Look,
I
Red Bull smashed it at the
I
park.
think it caught them all off guard. I don't think it came up in any of their CFD simulations
But that's when you got to do a
until
real
they.
world. So you got to put it out on track and you got to drive it. And then so surely they telling me that they just made this car in on a computer and didn't think to test this stuff.
They're not allowed to test them.
No, but not
Barcelona was your first test.
no, but I'm not saying about the teams. I mean like the guys that made the car. So like the guy that made that design, when they released it mid-season last year. Like surely that car had been on track at some point, but not even by an F1 driver, but just by someone driving it, and they would have gone, "Oh, hang on a minute, it's a bit bouncy."
I know, because I think it's illegal to do that. That's
It's
because you're
against the
allowed winter.
regulations.
You're not allowed winter.
There you go. That's what happens then when you fucking can't. You have shit regulations.
I would say it's just regulations. You look at Red Bull. Red Bull are completely fine. Like
Well,
Ferrari is partly fine.
they was all bouncing and testing, and then some teams have fixed it, and some teams haven't they?
Yeah, so it's just like Mercedes need to find a way. So did McLaren.
How can they drive
Yeah.
a car that's not allowed to be put on a test track? As just said. Was that a question to me? Sorry, or to like someone in the chat? Sorry.
I've got a feeling that's a question to everyone who's talking.
Yeah, I just think if you're making, you're changing the regs for these cars. You're designing a brand new car. Like everything's different about this car. You would have thought you would have had some sort of time on a track so you could see it in real life rather than on computers or in wind tunnels.
Nah. Even in wind tunnels can't like dictate porpoising because
No,
it's
exactly. You
through
can't. So, but
aerodynamics
the only way to do it is real
underneath of
world
the
testing.
car. Yeah, but the whole point is like if you gave everybody 3 months to test this,
Oh no,
it's
I'm not saying
just
to give
going
it
to
to
be
a
all
team.
over there.
So you'd give it to. So like you got the engineer team that built the car and all that kind of stuff. That team that designed this car, that they revealed it it was all secret. They revealed it, the thing. Before that,
Or the actual F1 team.
that F1 team they should have drove the car at some point, surely.
The one that everyone saw was just a mock-up. They never
Yeah,
physically built an actual drivable car.
That's the fucking
I don't
problem.
think there was any engine in it. I think it was just the exhaust they put into it. That was it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a bit naive from F1.
But it also means like teams have got to find a way around it. Like that's the way
Yeah.
it's been for years and years. It's like find a way to find performance, like at risk of certain things. Like Ferrari done it years with Michael. Yeah, with like Michael Schumacher and that. Like, but it's just compromise. Everyone needs to compromise. I'm pretty sure Red Bull are compromising, but
Did a better job of it. So Johnny Stokes goes sixth. So not a good time for Johnny Stokes. Sixth place for Johnny Stokes. Chubb's got into the pits. James Al has validated his lap. That guy Alex now coming around. Porpoising is something that's caused by track quality, ride height, and limited suspension. There you go. That's from Gaz, the F1 expert.
it's also the undertray. The undertray is like the way the grooves are in it. Obviously, they've got to be a set diameter, set like level to the ground, and that like obviously the track plays into a massive part. Like obviously Baku is street, so it's just essentially it's just like driving down a roller coaster. Like, and it was like that before, but it just obviously wasn't as bad.
Alex doesn't improve at his time, stays 8th. Well, he improved, but not enough. Speedy now's gonna cross the line, jumps
And El
up.
Stefano's joined.
Oh no, he stopped. Speedy stopped. Okay,
Oh, I think it was like Moylan passed. I don't know.
weird one. Why did he stop there? No.
Maybe letting El Stefano pick his car.
Is he right? Did he just join?
Yeah, El Stefano's just joined, so I think he might be letting
Cheeky
him pick his
bastard.
car.
Or Rob, I might need a steward's inquiry on that one, please, mate. We're gonna send that to the stewards. I think that was a dangerous park on track. Yeah, so that will go to the stewards. I think that could be a possible deduction to maybe the McLaren team in general, and to Alfa Romeo.
negate all their points.
Yeah, I reckon so. Do you know, I reckon that's
Yeah.
a fair assumption. You know.
No, you can't do that to El Stefano. Just take it Moylan's off.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Because Moylan would be in the party with Speedy to help me do that.
Yeah, I reckon so. Yeah, Morton is the lead driver, so obviously you got to punish the lead, don't you? There you go. So the dirty cheat Moyland is in first. Avi is in second. Third is Chubb. Fourth is Erez. James Howe is fifth. Johnny Stokes sixth. The mutt lead to Moylan's dastardly is in seventh. Eighth place, that guy Alex Al-Jadifa in ninth, and Dutch Race in 10th. That's going to be our new nicknames, by the way. That's it. DXT Dastardly, and DXT Muttley. And then El Stefano could be DXT Catch the Pigeon. Ah, terrible. Terrible, guys. Terrible. Shameful. Shameful.
Where's your sportsmanship?
Exactly, man. Here we go. So we'll wait for the guys to select their setups and their strategies for the race. Well, guys, what you should do, you should ready up really quickly, so El Stefano doesn't put a setup on, and it really fucks him. That's what you get.
I think we should just message Avi, just tell him to take out Moyland.
Oh,
Third
yeah.
one.
Who's at the back? So is it Booker, isn't it? So Booker, just hit the brakes, mate. Booker, do a violent turn to the left. Orange car means war. Just smash it into it, mate. So there we go. So they got this now started the clock, so they're starting to ready up now. I'm only joking, guys, but don't forget, if you do like what you're watching, do hit the like, hit subscribe if you haven't done it already. And I'm on 139 subscribers. Get me in triple digits. Triple digits. Fucking famous, mate. Side maybe I watch out. DXT TV Live is coming at him. Be the next biggest
That's
group.
so, I was watching Sidemen last night too as well.
I was actually talking about it with Jake the other day. So Summertime Ball, obviously, he performed where? A work phone. Yeah, Saturday KSI performed, and so did Talia at Summertime Ball, and Jake Dix Anthony got to meet Simon. 1 second.
That'll be Moyland on the phone.
That was the work phone, and just fucking they hung up. So fuck it. There we go. So anyway, I'm on to the work phone. I'm just out of hours, mate. Fuck off. Okay, so tyre choices. So we know about the top 10, but we'll go for it one more time. So DXT Dick Dastardly has chosen mediums, along with Avi and Chubb. Erez on the softs. James Al, Johnny Stokes, and Muttley have chosen mediums. 8th with like Alex has chosen softs with Al Jadifa, and Dutch Face with that crash is on mediums. Now the free choice. Rob chosen mediums, Carl chosen mediums, Hudzojo on the softs, GGC on the mediums, Jack is on softs, and Booker Broncos on softs, and it's no Stefano. He still didn't make it in.
Oof.
So after all that, after all your cheating, it didn't work. I told you, Dick Dastardly and Muttley never won a race. I said, seriously, what happened? Why didn't Stefano get in? What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? You're slipping. Alright, so they're going around doing the warm-ups now. We'll wait for them to rejoin the line. Long little train, oh, not a long little train, a long train behind Moyland. Not starting to pack up a lot. Very quick formation lap. Looking forward to manual formation laps in the new game. Definitely be fun one.
Until you mess it up every time.
Until you fuck it, yep. Oh yeah, you're gonna end up in it. You're gonna end up missing it, or you have to like, you know, be parked somewhere further back.
I like you might be able to like tweak yourself to the left and right a bit. I
Yeah,
think
you
that's
can.
good.
Yeah, you can. So for example, yeah, exactly like Max does. Well, Schumacher was famous for it, wasn't he? He had his car basically parked like diagonally. There you go. Moylan joins the front. Wait for Booker to join the rear. What's that? Oh, I got my fucking phone's ringing again. Cons, take over the start.
Yep. Podium, I think Moyland, Avi, and James Hill. Yeah, I think it's but the softs are going to be so good here. Oh, there it is. It's already up the chub. Oh, there's Red Bull round. It's that guy Alex and Lattice. Oh, they're facing each other. But I think they've both got full wings. I think so. Nope, that guy Alex has lost one end plate and Lattice is spun again. So Moylan's just away in a Sunday cruise in the front at the moment. Oh, is it is going for the dive? Oh. Oh, I think James is round. No. Oh, Carl's got no front wing either. I think he overheated his tyres like a lot because he spun like twice. But it looks like he's got full wing.
Remember, a staff wanted to get paid weekly just for him. Nah, man, shut up. Anyway, so I missed that a lot. What happened at the back?
The both Red Bulls spun and it turned one, and then
Ah.
Lattice spun again coming through turn 3, 4. Alex lost his wing, so did Carl. Don't know how Carl lost his though.
Yeah, Al Jazeera's in the pits as well, so he must have had some damage along the way, along with GGC, Carl, Alex is in
Oh,
the
that's
pits.
a double stack.
Yeah, it is. Oh, for God's sake, 1 second again, same guy again.
Will he get held? Oh. Oh no, did you see it blocked in? Oh, there we go. What speed he's going for the move on James Hill. Oh, what an exit.
Right, back again. Okay, so there we go. So, a couple of changes to really make a note of. Say, like, there's a lot of incidents there. We'll jump on board with a battle.
Spun.
Oh, yeah, who's that?
Booker.
It's... Oh, Booker, you're in 10th, man. You can get a point. No damage by the looks of it on his car, though. DRS is now enabled. Hopefully Booker has got no damage. We'll keep on board with him, though, just to make sure he doesn't dive into the pits. No, it's all good. So, good stuff, Booker. We'll jump on board with the battle that's heating up now for 4th place between Chubb, Johnny Stokes, Erez.
Yeah, there's 2 little packs. There's 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, 7th, 8th. Speedy's
Yeah,
currently getting hunted down by the AlphaTauris.
Jack got Hadzojo there just on the 3rd corner, and he's going to chase him down Booker. Jack's going to try and steal that 1 point from him. Johnny Stokes is going to get Chubb, his teammate, on the straight. Not much fighting from his teammate, as you'd expect.
James does get past Speedy.
Yeah, he did.
DRS, obviously.
And Dutch Face as well is right behind this battle. Oh, Johnny Stokes a penalty already on lap 3. Chubb has got back past Johnny Stokes. Erez is too far away to do anything about it. Can Speedy get the place back on James out? No. Oh, late on the brakes though. Heavy lock up there from Speedy. That's going to cost him a lot of time and probably a flat spot there as Chubb's round. Chubb's round as well. Oh, no.
No damage.
No, it's quite open. Quite open. Who else has gone down? Booker is getting overtaken now by Hadzojo around the outside. Good move from Hadzojo. Teammates battling out. We like to see. We like to see it. This just in. The baby is also farting. Thank you for that, Lexi. For that information. Okay, so back. Yeah, Moylan's 1.7 seconds. Johnny as well, 4 seconds away from Avi. So these two are doing really well up front. Hopefully Johnny now with a bit of clean air can try and reel them back in, but it's going to be difficult because he's still got errors right behind him on them fresh softs to deal with. Well,
Lattice is pulling himself up quite good now, up to 10th from last.
Yeah, considering he had that little moment at the start of the race as well, that's quite impressive. And a pit as well. Did he pit? Oh no, did he pit in the end?
No, he didn't pit. No, Lattice didn't pit.
Alex pitted, didn't he? Alex pitted.
Yeah, Alex did pit.
Dutch Face now chasing down Speedy. Speedy had a big lock up just now, so under threat from the chasing AlphaTauri. I have got a little baby on me. Don't touch my microphone. Do you want to watch F1? Yeah? Come on, who do you want to win? Do you want Moreland to win? He is winning. There we go. So the Dutch Face getting past Speedy. Simple move, really, on the Alfa Romeo. Yeah, it was. You like that Joe Liggin overtaker, didn't you? DXD Muttley. Alright, who we got on board? Let's go on board with James. He's really caught up to the back of Erez, actually. Considering that them soft tyres, they should be a lot better. Alex getting past GGC at the back. Little baby. I say little baby, you're getting fat, mate. You're getting a little chubster. You're getting a little... Okay, I'm joking. You're not a chubster. You're not a chubster, I'm joking. Avi... Oh, Erez finally gets past Johnny Stokes there. A bit of a mistake from Johnny, causes the overtake. So now James out is next on the charge of Johnny Stokes. Yeah, he is. Yeah, you're going to watch. And he can be a part of me later.
I think he's going to get him back on ERS though.
Yeah, I think on the DRS though, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's such a long toe on the back straight.
Yeah, the second one just kind of seems pointless. Like you can pass it if you rinse everything, but...
Oh, Danny.
Well, Johnny's below a second. He's lost a lot of time.
Oh, he has. He must have damage or something, maybe. As James out now, he has got DRS though. He's still got DRS. But it looks like a mistake there on the last. Oh, James out's gone round. James out spun. Oh no, he was just catching up, and that leaves Dutch Face and Speedy to go straight back past. Rob's going to catch up as well. 2 seconds behind him now.
Rob's having a great race.
You can't say that he's in a party. Put him off.
Put it in the wall.
Put it in the wall. Yeah. And then you got
the commentator's curse.
Speedy is still stuck behind the Dutch Face. It was really close to him there. Another near lock up without the ABS help. Wow. There you go.
I think he keeps missing his braking point for that second DRS.
That's not what he needs, racing line. That's what he needs. That's what he needs.
Yeah.
He needs
I think he underestimates even he has DRS.
Yeah, because
I think he underestimates the braking. He brakes at his normal point.
It is very hard to adjust when you're chasing someone like that close. Because you've got to brake so much earlier with a dirty air as well. So we'll stay on board with the battle here. Johnny Stokes is still really close to the back of Erez. as they go round the crappy turn 3 and 4. And I'm going to be throwing my baby into a wall. Yeah, because going to a wall. In the F1 car. Me. There you go. There you go. Oh, I know. Do you want to be an F1 car again? Try to turn you around. There you go. So you go down the back straight, a bit of porpoising. Chubb gets past Rob. Rob, don't have it, mate. Take him out. RPR versus DXT. DXT should always win. Destroy him, Rob. Let's have a look. Finish him. Go on, Rob. Rob down the back straight. We are not prejudiced here. We don't have favourites, but come on, Rob. Oh, heavy on the brakes there was Chubb. Bit of a lock up there as Rob tries to go around the outside.
He's got it.
Yeah, Rob's going to have DRS now as well with the help of ERS. Chubb right now with very little overtake, but he's using it. But it should be a simple move. Yeah, we're cheering on Rob as he goes round the outside.
Oh,
Chubb late on the
end.
brakes. Oh, Rob, bit of a pussy move there, Rob. That was unlucky. That was good defence there from Chubb. Keeps 8th place. Rob stays into 9th with Jack chasing heavily on his tail. But Jack with one of them soft tyres, they will be falling off quite soon.
Johnny's got past Erez.
He did,
Did
yeah.
you realise that?
Just said the same thing I just did. We jumped on it and I was like, yep, he's beating him. Speedy is still stuck behind Dutch Face. These are the only battles at the moment on track to really watch. So we'll jump on board. We'll stay on board with Erez. Alright, okay, I know, sorry. I know, Rob's crap, isn't he? I know. He's like, why didn't he do it? Why didn't Uncle Rob do anything? Why? Why didn't he do anything? Yeah, why didn't he do anything? Yeah. So right now, it's commentating on the baby. It's really hard to do. Yeah, it is. Because I want to talk like this, but I can't. I can't be like, oh my God, it's Erez right now. He's chasing down Johnny Stokes. Yes, he is. There you go. Dummy's come out. And there we go. Erez now making the move past Johnny Stokes down that back straight. Does he get stopped in time? Yes, he does. And Danny is now happy. Yeah, he will.
Yeah,
and Dutch Face as well. It's a great exit from Johnny Stokes. There's going to be a simple move straight back past. Erez can't really do anything. Yeah. It's not going to be a big send like Chubb just did on Rob. And he's just going to safely see that through. And now Dutch Face is there to join the party. Completely left Joe behind. So Joe is left in the dust. 5 seconds too late, El Stefano was. Oh, gutted, mate. Blame that on Speedy. He could have waited there a bit longer, but he didn't. Letdown. What a letdown. Wasn't planning on racing anyway. Blame Joe, mate. Blame Joe. I'm still docking in points, mate. Docking points. Unsafe parking on track. Okay, so back to the battle for 3rd place. But Dutch Face is literally inside of Erez right now as they go round the finish start finish straight. Oh. Yeah, he's got his dummy in, but he's not working.
Spun last corner.
Oh no, Jay. Yes, he has. He's gonna eaten up by a lot of drivers, and Rob's got him. Go on, Rob. And now Jack is gonna be chasing down James Al. Al picks up a penalty. Then he's gonna get him properly. Get him under his arms.
Oh, it is out DRS. Oh, and then he's back into it.
Is it?
He didn't get it.
Oh, Jack is a penalty there for running a bit wide. Was on board with him for that one. He's right behind the back of James Al now. There should be a simple move for Jack to get into 9th. All trying to find a place to overtake. Got so much overspeed on that with DRS. He easily passed him. Now chasing down DXD Rob. But Dutch Face is going to get past Erez as well, so it's up into 4th place for Dutch Face. Erez lost out on the DRS there, so strangely enough.
I think the softs are definitely going off now.
Yeah, 7 laps, they're definitely feeling it, although Jack is proving that softs can last for ages. Yeah, look at that, look, he's right behind. James Al was still sniffing the back of Jack. Bit of luck up there from Jack. And Rob is going to be, well, Jack went out in a DXT sandwich. So let's see if Rob can defend, how long Rob can defend for. I don't think Jack's going to stay out too much longer, to be honest. Them tyres are already looking a bit grainy. And a mistake there from Rob.
For Abjadifa.
Could it be? Yes, it's going to go around the outside. Jack's sweep rounds the outside, gets the place over Rob, and then James is going to follow him through on the outside of Rob again. Rob defends brilliantly on the inside lane. So that's the battle Rob really wants to defend. He doesn't want to let James through on the same tyres.
Yeah.
Erez has gone into the pits as we thought. Yeah, definitely, the tyres have fallen off.
Alex on the back out GD as well.
Here he is, right behind him. Chasing him down as they approach the final 2 corners. Booker's just there. Oh, Hazoja's out. Hazoja just crashed on the last corner. Safety car.
Safety car.
Alexa, shut up. Alexa, shut up. I can't see what it is. What is it?
Safety car.
I
Full
can't see
safety
anything.
car.
I can't see anything. It's got nothing there. It's got yellow flags and nothing. I can just see the full yellow. Useless. So that's going to help out Jack immensely, because Jack can now pit for a new set of tyres.
Yep.
Not really helped out Erez.
Nah. It depends if the front few pit or not, but I doubt they will.
Yeah, what, hards to the end? It's possible, but you're going to be a lot slower. I don't think any tyre other than the hards can get to the end though. So it'd be interesting to see if Moreland does pit in for the hards.
Mediums could do it, look to the end. Like another set of mediums could do it to the end easy. But obviously the only person that can do that is Jack.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
So
but Moreland is in. Moreland's in.
Well, you have 2-3 laps
Abby's
round under safety car.
Abby's also in as well. So these guys are coming in. Let's go on board with Moreland, see what he comes in for. It is a set of hards, yeah. Set of hards for Moreland. Abby on softs. Abby's on the attack.
This could be good.
Different strat.
Oh,
Oh,
GG's
drive
got a
through.
drive-through.
Drive through. It's a shame. Speeding. Naughty boy. Oh, Johnny's gone for
Everyone.
mediums again. Another set of mediums for Johnny. Dutch face gone onto
maybe expecting
hards.
another safety car.
Speedy. Onto softs as well.
This is quite a variety of tyres.
Yeah. Softs.
Chubs and softs.
Softs for Chubb. What's Rob going out? Let's go like Rob. Oh, Rob's going to get stopped by a ghost car. Hards for Rob. James out. Fresh set of mediums. Erez gone on to... Oh, Erez is pitted for a set of mediums as well. Oh, no, he did that. He did that.
I think the potential one here could be Lattice.
Yeah, he's pitted for... He's pitted for a set of mediums.
And he's already done softs, so he's done his 2 tyres.
Yeah, he's done his 2. He's come out ahead of Rob and James out, you'd expect. Al Jadifa's in for a set of mediums and a new wing. Booker has come in and out on a set of mediums as well.
I think GGC might come in to try and serve his drive through.
I don't think he can serve it now. He's got to wait.
Yeah, not a lot of people know about that. Like, it's surprisingly.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, some people do try. He's rinsed his overtake for some reason. He's got his overtake switched on. GGC.
He doesn't really need to save it though, does he? Because it's all going to be recharged behind safety car.
You don't want to be on now, going around a corner. Got it stuck on. Hey mate, your ERS is up. Turn it off. Wasting power, man. Right now, Moreland has caught safety car up again. So Moreland right behind safety car on these new set of hards. Sorry. Wait for Mrs. Carl to catch the back of the pack up. I think GDC has got an issue with his ERS. He can't turn it off.
Or Matty's in the share play with him.
Matty's share playing. DXD Matty's on share play. Oh, hang on a minute. What happened there? Johnny Stokes overtook with Dutch face. Okay. So what we'll do now, while we are in a lull waiting for the safety car, we'll tell you on the tyres and the strats. So Moylan on the new set of hards will make him to the end. Avi on the new set of softs will not make it in, so he'll need to pit again. Johnny Stokes on a new set of mediums, again not filling out his requirements, so we'll need to pit again. Dutch face on hards will get him to the end. Speedy on a new set of softs won't make it to the end either. Erez, 1 lap hold set of mediums, he pitted just before a safety car, that should get him to the end of the race. Chubb on a set of softs, again won't make him to the end. Jack on mediums, that's a good strat. Now Jack, potential on for a win for this race. Rob has picked some hards, again I'll make it to the end quite easily. James has gone medium again, I believe. So again, not fulfilling the requirement. Booker has fulfilled it, so he'll make it to the end. LGD for the same. Alex should have done it as well. GGC's got an issue with his ERS at the moment, so we'll see what happens to him later on. But yeah, he'll make it to the end with them, and same with Carl. I keep saying Mrs. Carl. Sorry, Carl. Mr. Carl. Mr. Carl, not Mrs. Carl. I wonder. Honestly, I'm really baffled by GGC. He must have. I don't know if he's watching the stream or he's got an issue with ERS and he just forgot to turn it off. I don't know. Maybe the controller's broke. And now he's cute, isn't he? Little baby hobo. Oh, by the way, got a nickname for him. JJ. Junior. No, Junior. Someone said it yesterday, or Saturday at work. Call him JJ, Junior.
Call him Daniel.
Nah, she hates it. Daniel. That's my dad's name, Daniel. But the legal name, he's Daniel, and my legal name is Danny. So I said, why don't we call him Daniel? So it's Daniel. And she went, no, I don't like it. Call him Danny. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Secretly doesn't like your dad.
Yeah, she really hates my dad. That's what it is. She thinks it's old fashioned. She thinks Danny's better. But it's weird because I go by Daniel in all work emails, that kind of stuff. Cause I think it sounds more professional.
Yeah.
Yep. But at work, I go by Daniel. Not go by Daniel, but my email's Daniel because Akon's ain't his name. Yeah, more professional, but also as well, it weeds out the people that I don't know. So do you know, like when you get an email from someone that they don't know you, they'll start it with, oh hi Danny, or oh, sorry, hi Daniel, and I go, yep, don't know who I am. And they know me, they say hi Danny, or hi Dan. But when they say Daniel, I know they don't know who the fuck I am. They've never met me before. So you can fuck off, junk mail.
That's from all the dodgy websites you've been on.
Probably. Although DX Anthony did email me once saying, "You're right, hobo." They did make me laugh. But it's weird though. Like, if anyone other than Jake calls me Danny, or anyone that I know at work calls me Danny when I'm on gaming, it's weird. Like if you started to call me Danny, I wouldn't like it. It'd freak me the fuck out. But it wouldn't sound right. It's like if I started calling cons Kieran. It don't sound right.
Oh, you just outed my name to her? Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, and Moylan, obviously Matt. But the thing is, with Moylan, it's Matt Hoyland. I can full name him. I can give him his full government. So yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm
call
surprised
Moylan.
I'm surprised you managed to say that. To be fair.
Yeah, I know. Matt Hoyland. It's quite hard to say when you got a star. Although the other day playing CFEs, I kept calling him Matt. I don't know where that come from. I was going, I'm Matt, quick. I was like, you were like, when did you ever call me Matt? I went, I don't even know.
I think you still at the clubs because you get still to call him.
Yeah, it is. It was clubs as well. Because his name was Matt, wasn't it? Or Hoyland.
It was Matt. His name was Matt Hoyland. You were calling him. What was it? Moyland, I think it was.
Yeah, I was calling him Hoyland. I was calling him by his second name. That was weird. Very weird. Alright, so safety cut is in this lap. Back to F1. This is going to be an interesting restart, actually, with all these guys on different tyres. We'll jump on board with Avi. Well, actually, jump on board with Johnny Stokes, because he's going to be on the mediums. We've got Avi on the softs ahead, and then Moylan on the hard. So Moylan's going to take ages getting them hard up to temp. Avi's will be overheating, and Johnny is in the sweet spot, in the middle of both.
I think Moylan's spin out of turn one.
Oh, I don't know. I think Avi might spin it. Because the tyres are overheating. But Moylan has gone. It's not the best of starts, but it doesn't help that Avi's on them grippier, softer tyres. But he has gapped him a little bit. As a bit of a change at the back as Rob gets overtaken by James Al.
GGC's in the pits.
Yeah, it's just service drive through.
Yeah.
But Rob's gone wide. Can Booker make an overtake? Booker's gone past Rob. Rob, you can't have it, mate. You can't have it. Oh, and again.
And Alex. That's it. You're in full send mode.
Come on, man. Full send.
And Agile Defa.
Rob, what's going on? You got damage. What's going on? He has got damage. Rob, you got wing damage.
I know.
What happened to Rob?
Safety car queue car in front of me braked rather randomly, and I couldn't stop.
Oh shit, that's why he's been getting eaten up by the pack. So Rob will have to go in for a new wing, which is unfortunate because he's on them hards as well. Yeah, that is true. Hoping I'm safety car later on. So Moylan, we're still leading this race. Avi right close behind. Johnny, it's literally a freeway battle as as Chubb gets past Erez up into 6th. Booker gets past Alex. No,
Oh,
Alex
Alex
is
has sent it.
battling with Booker.
Oh,
Oh, contact between the two there. Wheel to wheel, a fight in there from Booker. Booker wants that 1 point. He's desperate for it. But Alex is not having it today. So Alex will take 10th for the time being. We'll jump back on board with the battle for first, but all the way down to 5th. First, second, third, fourth, 5th, all within a second of each other. Chubb is joining the party still on these fresh softs. And he's going to bring a new little party with him. So we've got... No one's broken DRS, really. There's only a couple of people that are clear as Speedy goes very wide. Dirty Air is not helping him. Moyland, so Dutchface is losing touch between him and Johnny Stokes. So here we go, the pack's starting to break up once again. I would have thought Moyland was going to eat that more than he has done. He's doing really well. So Rob, what are you going to do? Medium to the end? Rob?
Yeah, gonna try it, and then soft if there's another safety car.
Well, hopefully get back in this race. So right now, Moyland defending early against the attack of Avi and Dutchface. Sorry, Avi and Johnny Stokes. Dutchface is too far behind. Huge queue as well behind Dutchface. It's literally like you don't know where to look at the moment as an overtake is possibly happening with Al-Jadifa and Booker. Booker late on the brakes. Will he hold it? Will he hold it? Just about holds that position for the time being, but DRS will be coming soon as Speedy and Dutchface are going side by side through the chicane. So not going to see this anymore. And he's going to lose out to Chubb as well. Speedy. No, he closes that off, and Chubb bit out of shape there. Erez could be on the attack, but not close enough. Jack though on the inside of both of them. And Erez is spun. I think he wasn't expecting Jack to be there, and kind of put him off a little bit. So Jack up into 7th, Erez down into 10th. Booker has lost out to Al-Jadifa eventually, so he couldn't sustain that fight. DRS is now enabled again, and we are back to full-on racing. Moylan still leading the race with Avi in 2nd, Johnny Stokes in 3rd, Dutchface in 4th, Speedy 5th, Chubb in 6th, 7th is Jack. Could be seeing the move potential there. Nope. Definite look in there from Johnny Stokes. He's trying to find a way through. Avi's going to be on them tyres. They're going to start falling off. Moylan a bit shaky on the exit there. This could be an easy move for Erez. Moylan is rinsing the overtake, trying to stay ahead. Yeah, it's going through. And I think it's going to be, like you said, double move potentially on this one. No. Oh, just looking, no. Tries to go around the outside. I can't see because the cameras are crap. But Moylan does stay out ahead. Johnny Stokes loses out a bit of time now. And we'll get DRS to pick up to try and regain that fight. Moylan, though, going back on Avi. Chooses the inside lane. Zooms straight past into the chicane. And there you go. Leads the race once again. Moylan leading. Avi 2nd. Johnny Stokes in 3rd.
Avi's looking really good. Like,
Avi is looking
70% ERS.
Avi's looking very quick. Moylan is rinsing his ERS. He's on the 10%, 15% now. Johnny Stokes is half. Literally, it's just because their tyres. So Moylan's having to use a lot more because of his tyres. Same, Avi's using less because of his tyres, and Johnny's in the middle. Literally, essentially what's going on. And Johnny's got that penalty as well, so he has now gapped Dutchface 3 seconds. So if he can keep this gap, he will remain 3rd. But this battle between Moylan, Avi, and Johnny will go on for yet another lap. But still, Avi will not be able to hold this. Crash at the back. It's going to be GDC. It's just a spin, I believe. Yep, no damage visible. So we'll carry on. No safety car needed.
Carl's looking at Booker Bronco.
He is. Carl is all over the back of Booker Bronco as well. So we'll keep an eye on that battle. But we're looking at this fight at the moment between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Again, I can't see Moreland sustaining this fight, but all he's going to do is keep within DRS. Chubb's got past Jack, or Jack get past, I'm not too sure of that one, but Moreland has been overtaken. Avi takes over the lead on this part of the track again. Jack is battling with Chubb.
Speedy's get past Dutch face. Oh, I
Here he
think he's
has.
a bit too far though.
Looked it a little bit, look at this view. 4 cars battling all together. Moreland.
So Speedy can go again.
Oh, Moreland's too far away, so Moreland won't be leading this race anymore. Speedy defends nice and early. Ran the outside into 4th. Chubb didn't get
Dutch face
past.
with a mistake.
Yeah, and Jack's capitalised. What a move from Jack. It forces Dutch face wide.
Jack's got a penalty.
Yep. No, Jack had that already. Jack already had that penalty. Jack is pushing. Jack is really aggressive right now, trying to get past these guys. He's been struggling for a few laps, so can Speedy hold him up a bit longer? Yellow flag's waving again. Rob, what happens?
Rob.
Oh, I locked the back up going into the middle chicane.
No damage?
No damage.
Just a spin, so hopefully Rob can catch back up. Safety car is what Rob needs right now, so if one comes, he's back in this race. Avi leads the race, is now gapping Moreland. Will he break DRS into the braking zone? At the moment, I'm staying on board with Chubb as he chases down Dutch face. No changes
I think he
there.
has broke it.
Yeah, looks like he has. I'll jump on board with Johnny. Is Moreland's DRS
Should be a
gonna
fairly
open?
easy pass.
No DRS on Moreland. Simple pass there for Johnny. Jack can do the same thing on Speedy as well. Jack now up into 4th. The race win is definitely on the cards for Jack, but with that penalty, can he get in front of Avi and then gap him? Chubb's going to get past Dutch face. No, he's not. They're going to battle side by side. Oh, bit of contact, bit of love touching. James Owl's going to try and make a move on both of them as well. James Owl's up the inside, getting boxed in. Bit of contact with Chubb. He's riding the back of Chubb's Ferrari there. Dutch face gets the place back. Chubb late on the brakes. Lock up from Dutch face. More contact with them two. Oh, very aggressive fighting from Chubb.
And Alex is joining in as well.
Yeah, Alex is going to get involved in this fight now. James Owl will be a bit peeved, I think, with that little manoeuvre. But he's going to try and hold the inside line the best he can. Can Alex hold around the outside? No, he's going to have the inside now, but nope. No cigar for Jack. So, no cigar for Alex, and he'll stay in 9th place. James out in 8th.
Moylan's about to drop out of Johnny's DRS as well.
Yeah,
And Johnny's getting into Avi's.
Moreland's got to play the long game right now. So, Johnny Stokes, obviously, he's got to try and nurse his tyres 10 more laps, which I think will be doable. 17 laps on medium should be okay to do. Moreland easily will get to the end. But it's the question of Avi. Can Avi stay with these tyres? 17 laps on softs, I don't think is doable personally. Hoping for another safety car, I think.
Yeah. If another safety car comes, he's looking really good.
So we jump on board with, I think Johnny Stokes is too far away. I'll jump on board with that guy Alex, who's chasing down James Owl. James Owl a bit twitchy on the exit of the hairpin. DRS for Alex as they go down the back straight. They'll be a bit too far away this time, but because James has got DRS, I believe, on the car in front as well. Yellow flags again. Rob, is that you again?
Yep, wings off.
Yep.
No wing.
A full lap to do with no wing as well.
Oh no. James Owl making a move on Chubb, tries to ground it again. Yes, it's echoing because of Cons. it's Cons' mic echoing. There you go, it's gone now.
Is that? Yeah, I hear that.
Apologies. So yeah, so there we go. So James Owl got past Chubb. This battle continues for another lap. That guy Alex is a bit too far away there. So must have made a little bit of a mistake because he's lost a lot of time there to these two ahead. Avi's in the pits, 7 laps. So yeah, he had a little 7-lap sprint. Now he's got to do 10 laps. What's he going to go on to? Medium? Softs again?
Softs.
I would have kept on going for another lap then. I personally would have gone another lap, do 8 laps. Then you've only got another, what, 8 to do? 9 to do?
That guy Alex is in the pit, so yeah, I think he might have damage. Yeah, he does. So he's
Yeah, new wing.
good wing change.
Dom set us off as well. That should make him to the end quite happily. Stokes for the win. It looks likely, but as long as Moreland can keep winning at 3 seconds, it's still Moreland's race to lose. Jack is chasing them down, also a penalty as well. My Dutch face chasing down Speedy for 4th place. DRS open, but he won't get him now. He'll might get him on the next one though. Speedy.
Speedy's tyres will be feeling it.
Yeah, so Speedy's going to be doing what, maybe one more lap or pitting this one. Avi come out in 9th, so it's not bad from Avi. No, it's not the best, not the worst. But here's the yellow flag waving behind.
James spun.
Yeah, James is round. A little bit of a reverse to get out the racing line, so well done, James. And he will drop down the grid. He will stay in 9th though. Dutch face too far away from Joe to make that move. It's getting close, you know. I think these mediums are not falling off. They're not falling off. They're probably prime area, but these hards aren't that far off now. Moylan is not getting dropped as much as I thought he would. So
He's gaining.
Yeah, he is. He's hanging on to the back, and he's actually he's reeling them in.
He gained 3.5 tenths that lap. Don't know if he's rinsing his ERS or not.
But ERS 30%. Johnny Stokes is using, and Johnny Stokes
James is round again.
Yeah, them tyres are overheated now, so they're ruined. Chubb's in the pits for a new set of softs.
Speedy stayed out.
There he has. Yellow flags are waving again. Who's that round? Oh, James again. So them tyres are gone.
Yeah, he's just 8th gear and just go. I think
he needs to come in for a new set. Just going for a set of softs. I think that's what he's doing. Set of softs. Get rid of these tyres. They're completely worn now. A couple of spins on these, and that's it. They are done. It could be a retirement from James as well. I wouldn't be surprised to see a retirement, but you know, it's sort of safety car possibility. You never know what could happen. A wing as well. It is a new wing as well for James. Rob is going to get caught up very soon as well by the leaders. They're right behind him. They'll be getting blue flags waved at him very soon. We'll jump on board. Jack right now 1.4 seconds away from Moylan. He's gained a second that lap. Dutch face has finally gotten past Speedy. Of that, the 3rd time of asking. We could be seeing
Speedy's tyres putting this lap, I think.
He must be going, surely. So that guy Alex gets past GDC quite simply there. Could be on for a shock as Carl is in 10th and chasing. Obviously Chubb right now on these fresh softs. He's going to be leaving Carl very soon. Booker is just behind Carl with 2.3 second gap. Alex on these fresh softs now be catching as well as James Al. So we'll wait to see if Booker can maybe get a point. If one car DNFs, he's in for it. Joe is in. So's Erez. Erez is coming.
I think he might be wanting fastest lap.
Possibly, yeah. So we'll see what they obviously both going in for a set of softs. No damage on either car, so just a pit stop, little wing tyre change. He must want his special treat tonight. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Mrs. Carl. Mr. Carl is on for a special treat. All he's got to do is stay in 10th. He's going to be gaining a place on Erez as he comes round the pit exit. Will he come out ahead of Erez? Yes, he will. Only just, but he's got a fast car behind him now. Don't get put off, Carl. Just think of that special treat tonight. That's all you got to do. Chubb and Speedy having a little battle down. Speedy put on mediums, not on softs. Maybe he didn't have a fresh set of softs. And Chubb's on his fresh set of softs, so he's going to be a much faster car than Joe. Joe's going to get in the slipstream again, try and push one more time to get past Chubb. He will get past him now, but will he keep it as Erez and Carl have a little battle there. Carl loses out to the soft tyres, as you would expect.
He could come back here.
Yeah, he definitely could.
Nah,
Chubb's got past. I don't think Carl's... Yeah, Carl's too far back.
LGD fin 6, that's quite a shocker. Didn't expect him to get up there.
He's pulled it back. And also now, Rob is pulling away from these guys, by the way, as well. So Rob isn't being told to, unlap himself. He is cutting corners, though, to get away from him.
Well, Moylan's within 6/10.
So Moylan within 6/10.
And so is Lattice.
And Jack's now in DRS. So this little battle now, I didn't think was going to happen. I thought Moylan would have fallen off. But Moylan is keeping strong. with only 6 laps to go. All he's got to do is stay within 3 seconds of these guys. And his tyres are going to be feeling better and better as the laps go on. Al Sharifa's in the pits. Gonna knock Carl up another place. So Carl's going to be into 9th. Did he get
2 points?
Is it
Double
damage?
treat.
Does he get a double treat, Mrs. Carl, for 2 points? Is it a double treat for 2 points? How does it work? Extra long
If
treat.
that's everybody move out of the way. He's finishing first.
Yeah. Moreland is going to get past Johnny Stokes here. Johnny Stokes, can he do anything to reply back? I can't see. No, he can't.
No.
Moreland retakes the lead of this race. Patience is a virtue for him.
Sector 2.
Who is that? Is it Booker?
Yeah.
Yeah, Booker's gone round. He's sitting in 11th. So Booker's doing really well, but at the moment, all he's going to get is a wooden spoon.
Alex is hunting down Carl.
He is. And Chubb under attack again from Speedy. Speedy with the mediums. I didn't think Speedy would be keeping touch with Chubb, but he has. And he has got past. Can he get under the braking stopped? Oh, he's going side by side through the chicane. Chubb gets back past. That's a big mistake there from Speedy. Bit late into the brakes, and it's cost that position. He did have it and he lost it straight away, but Kenny's got another 5 laps to get it back. His tyres are going to be feeling perfect throughout this whole session, whereas Chubb's are going to fall off as the race goes on. James Al having a battle with GDC down the back straight, and gets past
GGC
quite
with
easy.
no ERS, so.
Yeah,
That feels
fine.
unfortunate for him.
James Al's doing really well, but obviously not going to get anything for it in 13th. If one car goes out though, Booker's on for a point. Booker is on for a point. And Carl is back down to having 1 point again.
Chubb's got a penalty. Lattice is
He
overtaking
has.
Johnny as well.
Yep, Lattice has got past Johnny. Big lock up there from Jack, but he will keep ahead, and now he will attack the back of Moylan's, but if Johnny's got no answer to him, what's going to happen here? They're both going to be coming at Moylan very quickly. Moylan is flashing ERS, and he will hold that position for another lap. 10th to 6th, he gets a treat. 5th to 1st, he gets extra treats. There you go. Thank you, Mrs. Carl, for the clarification.
Oh, sector 1, sector 2.
That is
GDC, I think.
GDC's. Yep, he's gone round. Big spin from GDC in 14th
The
place.
line's fine, so.
Yeah, just a spin. He's lucky there.
Oh, there's a Red Bull out down the bottom.
There he has. So Carl up into 9th.
Alex.
Speedy and Chubb pick up their battle once again, side by side through that chicane, and again Chubb comes out ahead. Speedy must be thinking, what have I got to do to get past this guy? He keeps coming back at me. And now he's brought Erez to the party. Erez on fresh softs. So this is going to be a big battle now for 6th place as Joe makes yet another mistake. Yellow flags are waving. Alex is round again, so his tyres are going to be cooked.
Yeah, but
Booker's on for a point. Booker's on for a point. Al Jadifa, back off. Al Jadifa, this is Jeff. No overtaking on the car in front. No overtaking on the car in front, thank you. Come on, Booker.
Oh no, he's got a 3-second penalty.
Ah, Booker. It's gone to his head. It's gone to his head. Al Jadifa, back up. Back up. Al Jadifa's got one as well, though. But Alex is still right behind. But will his tyres be cooked? Will he be losing time? Will he be overheating?
Yeah, I think they are.
They are. He's losing time to them. Avi has got past Dutch Face as well. So Avi up into 4th place. 10-second gap between him and Johnny, and he was right with him. So pitting for the softs didn't pan out very well for him.
Wow, this is getting very close to Moylan now.
Yeah, he's keeping ahead though, Moylan. And now Rob might have to get out of the way now because he is involved in this battle. And there you go. Well done, Rob. Nice and clear.
Should take Moylan down for the shits and giggles.
Chubb and
GGC's
Speedy are going
out.
to go again. Yeah, he's in
That's
the pits. In the pits. Speedy lost a lot of time there to Chubb, but with DRS will keep ahead of Erez. Booker has now been overtaken by Al Jadifa, so no point for Booker yet again. Ah, Booker, man, you're so close. And he's going to lose out to Alex. Yeah, back down to 12 for you. No, he just had a very bad chicane there, so lost out on a lot of time. Probably lost 3 seconds probably. 4 laps to go now. The battle for first is hotting up. There's battles all over the track. I'm trying to keep an eye out because Speedy has lost touch with Chubb and is now under threat from Erez. Carl is quite safely in that 2-point mark. So treat is on the cards for him. But we're on board now with Jack and Johnny, who are chasing down Moyland. To be a simple move there for Jack to get past Moyland, but Moyland will have DRS on the next straight. Can Moyland do anything to respond? 14 lap hold, mediums versus 14 lap hold, hards. DRS will be open. Jack has got overtake to fight with though, but he is pulling away just a bit, and I don't think Moyland will have an answer for him. All he's got to do is stay within 3 seconds though. Bit of a lock up there from Jack into the chicane, and Jack will take the lead of this race. Johnny in third. Avi is catching, but not enough. Speedy stayed ahead. Did he get DRS? I think he did. He must have caught it back from Chubb. So a bit of a mistake there from Chubb.
He didn't get DRS there.
Oh, he didn't, but he's got it now.
No.
He's definitely got it now, so he's going to protect him a little bit from Chubb. Can he get the move done? I don't think he's got enough ground. Oh, no, not enough ground at all, but he's reeling him in. One more lap. At least maybe have him. Johnny's in the pits.
Johnny's in the pits.
Is he giving up in the fight? Did he get damage?
I don't see him coming out for him.
No.
He's gone for fastest lap, I think.
Yeah, fastest lap. Obviously, he has nothing. He's got no battle with Moyland, but he is still battling with Avi. So maybe he's still having shits and giggles. So right now, who has the fastest lap? Who's holding it? Let's have a look.
Avi.
Oh, Avi's got it. So he's trying to take it off Avi. But he's lost out on more points by doing that. Weird one. Weird call.
Oh, Speedy's now at a penalty.
Yeah, he has. That's going to affect his battle with Erez. Moyland can't get Jack right now, but he has another chance to get him on this DRS. Will he be able to make the move done? Jack defends the outside, and I don't think it's going to be close enough for Moyland. No, it's not. Runs out of road.
Erez is really close to Speedy now.
He is.
Both at DRS, but
I don't think it's going to be a move worth taking. And Alex is
Alex
out.
is doing.
Oh, Booker's going to go up into 12th. And Erez does get past Speedy on the braking. So well done for Erez. He'll now chase down Chubb.
I think he might have him here.
It's going to be close, isn't it? It's going to be
close.
close. You have to be a bit of a dive. No, no mega. Oh, no, he's gone for it.
Oh.
That was a big ballsy move from Erez, and it's not paid off. He has kept the head out of Speedy, though. Newton. Oh, he's not very nice, is it?
Moyland is still in the back of Jack.
Here he is. These guys take that third and fourth corner like it's nothing. As Rob goes up in the 13th place. Go on, Rob.
With only one Red Bull and one McLaren, I think Constructors is McLaren's.
There you go. So Moyland at the moment, he has got the win of this. He's winning this race technically on point on penalties. So if all Moyland has got to do is keep it clean. Keep it clean, keep it in 3 seconds. He's going to do that because of the DRS.
In true Moyland fashion, though, he probably won't.
Oh yeah, he won't do it on track, definitely. And Jack knows that as well.
They're both just going to save an ERS. Like.
Yeah, I don't think Moyland's going to... I think Moyland's going to do it. He's going to on the last lap. That's where it's going to be his attack. And I think Jack is aware of that as well. Erez is going to make a move on Chubb. And it's a simple move, really. Can Speedy do anything to answer back to that? No, he breaks a bit early there. So, backs out of that. Gets the better exit, hopefully. Oh, Erez makes a bit of a mistake there. So, Chubb can come back at him. Speedy's got DRS as well. So, this could be a double loss for Erez. But I think Joe's too far away as Chubb makes a move past. And Joe is trying to go around the outside, late on the brakes. Oh, that's going to be... Can he get it stopped? He can. Yeah. Great move from Joe up into 7th. Well done there. Saw the opportunity moment and done it. Algediva has got past Carl.
These three have just been all over.
James, just to let you know, if you're listening to this, you know, if you get past Mr. Carl, then he don't get a treat tonight. So, you know, just deal with it as you wish. Yeah, no, these three have been battling. Chubb, Speedy, and there it is. The Chubb's out. No, he's not. A big crash from Chubb. He's lost his wing. I was just on board with him saying how well he was doing. Commentator's
Wait,
curse.
the last one too.
Yeah, but he's gone straight into the
That
pits.
could let Carlo back up in front of him.
Yeah, it could. It's gonna be, no, I don't know. The gap's 23 seconds. Depends how long his pit's going to take. It's going to be close.
The pit is a little bit longer here just because of the tunnel. I know that. I think it is 25.
Yeah, it will be
26.
Will be an overtake there because there we go.
And he's also got to get a wing change as well. So yeah, he's easily past now.
Yeah, he's going past him now as he's exiting the pit lane. Jack and Moylan now. This is the battle we want to see. And there's contact between Jack and Moylan, and it sends Moylan spinning. Oh, that's a big shame. I wonder if. Oh, I don't know what to make of that. I think that was a bit of a risky move there from Moylan's. So it possibly cost him the win of this race.
Yeah,
unless he goes to a steward inquiry. But we'll stay on board with Jack. He's going very slowly though, so I'm not too sure what is going on. But he's just probably trying to cruise to the end. But Jack will take the win of this race, unless he has more penalties that we're not aware of. Takes the win. Will Waller pick more penalties?
James get past him.
No, he won't. Oh no, James, back off, man. Carl was so close. Avi comes in second.
He's still getting points. He's 10th.
Oh, he's got 10th. Okay, good. Dutch face in 4th. Johnny in 5th. Speedy now's going to cross the line in 6th, but he will not keep it because Erez is right behind him. So he will lose out on that penalty. So Erez will cross the line in 7th, but finish 6th. Speedy in 7th. Al Jadifa is going to finish potentially in 9th because James Al is right behind him. So we'll stay on board with James.
Oh,
Rob's crossed the line as well.
Chubb.
Yeah, it's close. 1.4 as well. Come on, Carl. Come on, Carl. Oh, Johnny forgot to pit. Oh, because cool, she was on the softs, weren't you? You weren't on the. Oh, you needed to pit for softs. That was why. Carl gets a treat. Carl gets a treat. Carl gets a treat. Booker's going to come across the line in 12th. It's a good battle from Booker. So yeah, so the reason why Johnny had to pit was because he went to medium. He forgot to put on the soft tyre. Or the harder compound tyre. Oh, Johnny. that was a big shame.
Driver of the day, I would say it is Joe Lattice.
Yeah, Jack did really well.
Coming from last first corner.
But my driver of the day is going to go to Carl. Yes, Carl! treat. I want Carl to be in the chat. Mrs. Moylan, I want Carl in the chat to give us his view of his treat today. And I want an interview with Carl now. Arrange it.
You made that sound like you wanted a blow-by-blow of the.
I'm
going to repeat those words.
All we know is it's a treat, right? If your mind wants to go down the gutter, that's down to you, mate. It's a treat. It could be a bit of chocolate. You don't know. If your mind wants to, if your mind goes down the gutter, that's your own business. But so Jack will take the win in this race. Moylan comes in second. A bit of contact between the two. I wonder if we've got down to Stewart's inquiry. We'll wait and see on that one. But for now, Jack holds the win. Moylan in second. Avi in third. Dutch face in 4th. Johnny in 5th. Having forgot to pit for his softer compound. Come in last minute. Big shame for him. Erez in 6th. Speedy in 7th. James out in 8th. Al-Jadifa in 9th. The boss man himself, Carl, is in 10th. Chubb with that crash at the end comes in 11th. Booker in 12th. Rob in 13th. And DNFers were that guy Alex, GGC, and Hudzojo. Oh, it's a big shame. Big, exciting race. Let's just see why Johnny Stokes forgot. Let's just have a look. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Pit stops. We go down to the very last one. As you can see there, mediums for Johnny. When he pitted earlier, medium to medium. So there you go, no soft compound used. Carl very happy. Mr. Carl speaking. Yes, Carl. So I hope you enjoy your treat tonight, pal. We was rooting for you the whole time. Don't try not to, eat it too quickly. Take your time, savor it. You've earned it.
You're speaking to the wrong person about that.
Oh yeah, well done, Carl. Seriously, well done. Good race. It was a good race, and well done everyone involved. I can confirm that I shall get a special treat tonight. Yeah, Carl. Can I park in the shower tonight? Oh no, well done, Carl, man. Happy Meal get in my face. Is that what you call it these days? That is a very happy meal, I've got to say. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Cons, what'd you make of the race today, bud?
That was a good race. It was exciting. There was a good few packs going about. Very close racing. Wasn't like your normal Abu Dhabi. It's just it was kind of spread out and boring. It was actually exciting for once.
Sorry, Carl said extra toy involved. Oh, Carl, man. Oh, my mind's gone down the gutter so bad. Oh, but yeah, I was really. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I wasn't expecting many battles, but there was fights all over the place. It was really good to see.
And Carl got a point, so
Yeah, and that's
amazing
it.
race.
That is it. That's pinnacle. Best race of the season. Carl gets the point, and driver of the day. So I believe, as Rob said earlier, if his calculations are correct, McLaren have won the constructors. So well done to McLaren. Done very well. Rob, obviously you had a bad race today, but how was your view of the season so far?
Well, it's been a good season. Far too many DNFs from me this season, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Roll
You
on
should see,
next game.
mine.
Come on, you got to get some points the last race, you know. So don't forget, guys, the votes have been put in. Carl has now handed back to Mrs. Carl. So thank you, Mr. Carl, for jumping in. Yeah, so Rob sent out the message in the chat, as you've all seen. The race has been decided. We'll be racing in Jeddah for the last race of the season. There's nothing to really fight for, but come in anyway. Can Brooker get a point? Can Chubb do well? Where did Chubb finish in the end? Out the points. Chubb's had a bit of a bad end of the season. Can Rob beat 4 points? Can Carl get another treat? Can Carl get 5th? I think Mrs. Carl, there should be, it should be 4th to 7th, extra treat. 9th to 10th, normal treat. And then 3rd, extra treat. 2nd, extra treat. And then 1st, whatever he wants. That's my view, Just saying, one man's opinion, One man's opinion. I'm trying to help you, Carl, man. I'm trying to help you out here. Alright, guys, well, we'll wrap it up there. Deal, we'll do that. Done. On stream. It's there. You've seen it. Carl, you know what you got to do. Lads, the season's finished. I think we owe Carl. I say we all DNF. Let Carl go around on his own for 20 odd laps. And then, done.
Can I not DNF and come second?
You can. It's fine. That is fine. Oh yeah, we'll leave it there, lads. Lads and ladies, thank you very much for watching. Join us next week for the final race. There's no TTFL to promote because we are now done, but we are going to try and host one more special. Yeah, Rob second. Moylan said, yes, Mrs. Moylan said Rob second. Yeah, so we're going to try and host maybe one more race. It's a little special, but we don't know yet. Numbers aren't looking great. But anyway, RPR, tune in on Friday night with DXD Rob Sim Racers channel for the final race of GP2. Then back here for GP1 finale. And we'll see you then. Until then, thank you, Con, for joining. Thank you, Rob, for being in the chat. Thank you, everyone in the chat as well. And we'll see you next week. Good night. Now let's be pirates.